Before we begin, I want you to think about the version of yourself you were supposed to become, the child who had big dreams while staring out of classroom windows, the boy who thought life would magically get better one day, the version of you that slowly disappeared, somewhere between excuses, distractions, and growing up. Because tonight, you might meet him again, and by the end of this story, you may realize something painful. Your future self never stopped waiting for you. On quiet nights in 1990s India, when the ceiling fan hummed louder than your thoughts, when power cuts turned entire colonies silent, when dreams lived somewhere between school notebooks and rooftop skies, a boy named Rohan slowly began losing himself. Not in one tragic moment, but little by little. Late mornings, unfinished homework, dusty shoes, broken routines, endless kal se paka. His life looked normal from outside. School vans packed with noisy children, sweaty classrooms with rattling fans, evening cricket in narrow gullies, CRT televisions glowing in dark living rooms, summer vacations filled with mangoes, cousins, and monsoon rain. But inside him, something felt empty, like he was waiting for a version of himself that never arrived. And maybe you were too. One humid evening during a colony-wide power cut, Rohan stands silently on the balcony while the world around him slows down. Children complain about missing cartoons. Mothers fan themselves with newspapers. Distant radios whisper old songs through open windows. The sky turns deep blue. And in that strange silence, Rohan feels something he hasn't felt in years. Awareness. That night, unable to sleep, he opens an old rusted tin box hidden beneath his bed. Inside are forgotten pieces of himself. Childhood photos, school certificates, old cricket medals, tiny memories covered in dust. He stares at one photograph for a long time, a younger version of himself, smiling without fear. A boy who believed life would become something beautiful. And suddenly, Rohan realizes the painful truth. He didn't lose his future, he abandoned it slowly. The next morning, before sunrise, something changes. Not loudly, not dramatically. No motivational speech, no magical transformation. Just one small decision. He wakes up before the alarm. The colony is still asleep. He boils tea quietly in the kitchen while soft blue dawn enters through the window grill. He folds his blanket neatly, polishes his dirty school shoes, reaches the bus stop early for the first time in years. Nobody notices, but deep inside, his future self does. Days pass. Tiny habits begin rebuilding him. He studies a little longer, runs one extra lap during PT, reads books on the terrace while sunset colors the sky orange, shares food with lonely classmates, stops making excuses nobody believed anymore. And slowly, the chaos inside him becomes quieter. That is the truth nobody teaches us. Your future self is not waiting at the finish line. Your future self is created in invisible moments. In early mornings nobody claps for. In discipline nobody sees. In lonely nights when you choose not to quit. The same dusty colony remains. The same old ceiling fan. The same cracked classroom walls. The same monsoon rain hitting the window at night. But Rohan is changing. And maybe so are you. One night, after cricket, after homework, after another ordinary day, Rohan sits alone on the rooftop beneath a dark blue Indian sky. Warm wind moves through hanging clothes. Distant televisions glow from nearby homes. Old antennas stand silently against the moonlight. He closes his diary slowly, and for the first time, he smiles peacefully. Because the person he spent years searching for was never far away. He was hidden beneath distractions, fear, excuses, comfort, waiting patiently, waiting through every wasted day, waiting through every late night, waiting through every moment you thought it was too late. Your future self is still waiting, and maybe tonight, for the first time, you finally jured him. My Enigmatic Self. And if this story touched something inside you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, My Enigmatic Self, for more nostalgic stories, self-development journeys, and peaceful cinematic memories. Thank you for your time.